Okay, I hope nobody was left behind in the now empty space.
Is it checking if your group is complete?
I think so, yeah.
Everyone. Yeah, my complete. Yeah.
All right. Then, yeah, maybe we can just quickly do a short recap per room. If one person per room can just give an idea what has been discussed.
The moderators, eh?
Yeah, preferably.
Okay, for group one, all were using flax except for Sumaya, who was using more bitumen-like materials because, yeah, it's a group from La Chaine. Then we were a little bit critical about why bitumen and so on. Then regarding the biggest struggle is considering the unpredictability in the material, how to handle it. And interesting to see or to notice is also that this unpredictability was experienced in different stages. So Simone was experiencing it at the supply side, while Jan had struggles with the unpredictability during the process of handling the material. Yeah, this was basically it. And then we moved on to process. And in the process, maybe you can help me out, Jan or Sumaya or Simone, what we discussed in the process, because it was all interesting, of course. We were in the middle of it at this moment. Yeah. Simone, did I forget anything?
No, I'm not sure what the question around process was, so I can't really recall it at the moment. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but these were the most interesting topics that we discussed, basically. So
Yeah.
I give the word to group 2 moderator.
That's neat.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, in our group, it were all craftsmen, so I think they all really understand each other in their role as a designer, so that was quite nice for the conversation. So I think we ended up in slide 2 or somewhere, and then the conversation was just going, but I was like scrolling through the questions, and we did the same things in the same teams, but more through a conversation. So that was really nice. And it was also a lot about the challenges around a material, especially now it's also about miscanthus, when there's not already a lot of knowledge about the material, and you don't have like the half fabricates. So you first need to develop a material, and then you can design with it. So that was a challenge where we talked about. Yeah, and they understand that part from each other, and yeah, shared some knowledge in there. I think that was it. I don't know if my group has anything to add to that.
It was okay.
Yeah. Perfect.
Group 3, that's me. We had a very mixed group, different materials. All of the materials were represented in our group. I think we mainly talked about hemp and flax. We talked about the challenges, and that was irregularities, really hard to pronounce, and unpredictability of the material. We shared some expertise on the topics, and there were some questions from the group that we tried to answer. And it was mainly about coloring of bio-based materials and how to make them look high-end, basically. I think that's the right word. Yeah, we shared some knowledge about that. We uploaded some pictures to see what everyone's working on. I think that was also a nice method to, when you see a picture, then you can ask some more direct questions about what you see. And when the meeting was closed, we were just about to make connection and share our email addresses, but we couldn't do that. But I think everyone will receive those notes so we can make connection. I think the main thing that we learned today was that there's still a lot to learn from each other. and that connections can be made. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. I think we will find a way to share connections after this meeting, so people can relate and connect with each other if necessary. I don't know
In
if
the AHA slides, these will be shared, and we answered the second question was about sharing our websites, no?
Yeah,
No.
but not
so-
sure if all the contact details are to be found on everyone's website. I'm not sure about that, but we'll see. I don't know if anyone else has some urgent question that he or she throw in the group.
We could send our email addresses in the chat of this meeting. Is that then still documented if you close the meeting?
That's right, yeah. It will be saved.
I don't know
On
if
my
it's,
SharePoint.
if it's necessary or if there's already a smaller book or something like that.
If nobody has anything against it, I can just share the email addresses of the participants that are in the meeting.
Yeah, we can make one
so then-
list.
I think
Sebastian,
they
we
are
can
already
collect it.
are in the
Yeah.
email you sent us the invitation of this meeting.
Oh yeah, everybody
right.
is in there as well. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Because I think everybody has questions about how to use it, but also for the binders, what binders to use, and also for fixation and pigments. I think it's very interesting to get in touch with each other. So perhaps you can make a small profile per designer that we know.
Yep. Yeah, we can prepare this so you have a bit more of an idea who's behind the name and the email address. Makes it easier to link. I think Aline has disappeared. No, she's back.
Yeah. Don't know this connection. I will send you some pigeons.
Great. No, okay, then I think we are finished for this session. Yeah, thank you very much for your participation. I hope it helped you and it gave you some insights and maybe some new ideas or maybe ways of working together. Let's see, we're one more year to go in the BoB project. So hopefully we will find a way to connect you even more during the coming months, and hope to get to see you all in the rest of the project and definitely at the end with the results.
And everybody, was
All
this
right.
helpful, or would you like to have more time? Or if you have some feedback, also put it in the chat, please. I think that's nice if we have just act as if it is a house slide. So if you can give some tips and tops, because I think it went quite quick, only say 20 minutes. Yeah, because we have some more time, but so please add it in the chat. And if you would like to have it another time, if you're further in your research, say somewhere in March or so, if we are further in our product development, if you would like to be online again. So please have some time to add your ideas and suggestions.
We can also ask our participants how satisfied are you with this meeting? A little bit feedback.
Oh, nice. You can send it in the chat. I see.
Yeah, I think they're somewhat satisfied. We would like to have more time and more depth.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we can take away this feedback for maybe for our next session.
Yeah, and perhaps Paul, would you like to be online again? That we have an answer to that one. And then I think we can close afterwards. Also interested in the binders. Yeah, I think we're still discussing. We're not ready yet. Okay.
I just tried to do the poll for our next session, but it doesn't work for me.
No, I just put the question.
Yeah.
So would you like to meet online again?
Maybe Xian can do the.
Yeah, okay.
You can just put
Yeah.
a thumbs up.
It's
working.
impossible for me to click on the thumb because it's constantly going up and down. Thumbs up.
Okay, great.
That looks nice.
There she
I think
is.
this was a good first version that we learned a lot because it was quite a hassle to get it all done and how to organize it and see if it works. But I think Lydia and our group really looked like that there was more time needed to really discuss a little.
Mm-hmm.
I think more time will open up the discussion even more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give people a little bit more time to think, and then some interesting question will pop up.
Yeah, also when we used the images, and it's really started to help with, talking to each other.
Yeah.
We're all designers, so all visual, I think.
Correct.
Nice.
Okay.
I think there's a coming follow-up. It's all 100% and thumbs up and everything. So.
All right.
Right.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Thank you very much, everyone, for your participation, for making time free for this session. And as you decided yourself, we will see each other in the next one in a few months, probably then. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Ciao.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.